Hi guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Welcome back to my channel. Today is, of course, Planning Monday. Actually, it's Planning Sunday, but I release this on Mondays for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my big happy planner, my classic happy planner, and let you guys see how I did last week, okay? So first I'm going to go back to the monthly spread for January, and just looking down here, I have not put down this one. So on Saturday I had a scan and cut video, I think. One way for me to check this is I'm always double checking on my channel to see what did I do. So on the 29th I did have how to calibrate your scan and cut. And that's the first in a series that I'm planning on doing on the Scan and Cut. And then on the 30th, which was technically today, I did a Christmas card using some digital scrapbook papers from Salty Beach Scrappers. So I just realized that my planning Mondays for you guys are also a way to find out what all happened on my channel that you may have missed. And I have just decided I do not like the glare again on my computer screen. It looks like for some reason I keep on having issues with the lighting, even though I keep on adjusting it. I'm going to reduce it here. That actually looks a lot better, other than the fact that you can't see the pencil, which is fine. Okay, that is actually a little bit better. It's not quite as bright, but you can definitely see everything. So if you look back at my spread for the month, you can see that the first couple of weeks I really didn't do all that much. But then again, this was our first planning video. That was when we were planning with Elizabeth on the first Tuesday of the month, and that means that tomorrow, Tuesday, she's going to be back on and we're going to be doing a planning Q&A so that you guys can take a look at your planners, see what you've done, what you didn't do, what you liked, what you didn't like. Ask us what we think, and we can have a conversation to see, what we can do to help everybody move forward with their planners and get some stuff done in 2022. So we've got all of those things that I worked on all month long, and I did quite a bit. And it looks like I probably didn't fill in some spots, but I'm not 100% sure. It may just be that I didn't have anything that I posted. I do know the last 2 weeks I've basically posted a video every day, and I'm doing my premieres at 11 a.m. if at all possible. And the day before, if at all possible, all of the videos are being released to my membership on this channel. So if you want early access, be sure to sign up for that membership. I will be adding, as time goes on, other perks to that as well. Let's see. So that was for the month. Now I'm going to go back and look at the weekly for last week. So here is last week, and I didn't do that. I added a video I needed to watch, and I didn't actually do that yesterday on Saturday. So Saturday, again, for Saturday we did, let me just look one more time. Saturday was how to calibrate your scan and cut. And then Sunday was making Christmas cards. And that was a pattern paper pack from Salty Beach Scrappers. So be sure to check out that video and go give my buddy Kim some love over in her shop and over on her Instagram and all the things. I have not recorded my steps yet, but I will go ahead and get that done. But instead of you guys having to sit here and watch me do this, let's go ahead and move over into February. And it's not completely blank because I've already started filling in some things. Just so that you guys know, we've got our planning Tuesday live stream is going to be on Tuesday of this week. That's February 1st. On the 8th, I've got Teresa Russell coming in. On the 15th, we've got Cheryl Baglioli with Gel Press. She's going to be coming in for our live stream. On the 7th, let me go back up to the front. On the 5th, which is next Saturday, we've got a card making class where I'm making this cute postage stamp card with a cute critter, and you guys are going to love it. If you haven't already registered, go ahead and get that done, and I will see you guys on Saturday. I decided on the video from last week, we had a hop on Friday where it was using the Forget-Me-Not digital set from TaylorMade Cards for You, and I'm going to be giving away those. So if you haven't already commented on my video, be sure to watch it because there's a special thing you need to say. And go ahead and comment on that video. I've decided that I need to have determined and everything by the 12th what the card making class for March is going to be. I'm trying to get it done sooner than that. And then on the 17th we have the Card Maker Success Summit, which is awesome. I'm going to be the speaker at 4 p.m. on the 17th. Registration is supposed to be open for that on the 2nd of February, so that is going to be Wednesday. So I would love for you guys to go ahead and sign up for that free summit there. And use my link because, of course, I get credit when you guys do that. They know that I'm the one that sent you there. Okay, so what I need to do for this one is I need to figure out a little bit of decor and then do the same kind of thing for the first week. So these are the 3 pages I need to take out of my planner to decorate. And I'll get that out of the way. In addition, I'm starting to use some of the Post-its to add myself notes. I've got my other planner out here because I'm trying to use the note pages to kind of mind map some things that I want to do. And I think what I'm going to do to start off with for the decor is I'm going to use the guides again, just like we did last week. I'm not good with these. I haven't used them before. I think I used them one time after I bought them and then I lost them. Which that never happens to you guys in your craft room, right? So let me find the one that is for the month, because we've got a page that is for the month. Here's the horizontal. Don't want that. I want the monthly. So here are the monthlies. And these again are just to help you figure out where you want to lay everything out. If you are at all like me, when you are doing your cards, you kind of put your ephemera around and try to decide where you want it to go before you actually glue it down. This is kind of what these are for, so that you can do the same thing. Okay, so I've got a few sticker books out. This is a new one from Recollections. It's actually, they had the adulting already, and you guys know I already got some of the adulting ones. They came out with a new one, meaning this was not in the clearance rack. This was in the regular rack, and it was 30% off, so I went ahead and got a couple of those. And I just pulled out of my stash some of my other new sticker books. So we've got the Wild and Chic that I showed you last week. This one is Southern Blues. Here's the old, not old, but the last release of Adulting, which I got at Michael's on clearance. And when I went back in there today for a couple of other things, they still had some of these guys for just $5. They also still had a bunch of the clearance grab bag things. All of them are boxes I didn't test it. I didn't get that one that time. And then this one is Happy Life. Now, one thing that I have done is when I'm getting the Recollections ones, it doesn't say what they are on the top, and I decided I'm going to start storing them basically vertically so I can see what they are. And I'm also making little stickers to basically so I can just look down and say, okay, that's what they are. I told you guys, I don't really know my sticker books. I don't know which one's which, and it takes so much time just leafing through them. This is going to be one way to make it a little bit quicker for me. I'm also, because I have multiples of some, I'm putting a little dot on there just to let me know this is the current book that I'm using. Meaning if I start running out of something, which will be a little while, I can grab the next one. This one has not been labeled yet. So let's see, what do I want to do for the first week of February? I mean, I could go the stamp wrap, but I really want to make this video a little bit quicker. And for February, I do want to do some, I think I want to do some pinks. Use some, you know, some light, pretty Valentine-y looking ones. So I may have to go grab a different book. This one's still got a lot of blues, but those are just so pretty. And all of those magnolias are just, oh gosh, they are just so pretty. Could go with some of the peach colors. Oh, I like these flowers. That looks Valentine-y enough, I think. Before I make my final decision on which one I'm going to look at, though, I'm going to also go back through this book, which has just these small recollections ones. This is the way the stickers used to come at Michael's. So I've got all of these that were that were purchased. These were purchased. This is a group that I made. I think what I really want to do, though, I think I want to go with these flowers. They are just too darn pretty. Right at that part, I remember that there was another book that I just got, and I think this was at Joann's, and I'm looking to see, actually I got 3 new books. This one is A Colorful Life. Oh yes, this is the one that I was thinking that I probably wanted to use, at least for the weeklies, because it basically looks like it's a week. Each page is like a when you're buying your stickers, what they call them is like a weekly kit, and it looks like each page is basically a weekly kit. And I'm going to use one of those for this week. I also got this one that is all black and white and just gorgeous. So I may grab some of those. Most of these look like they are for the weekly also. But that's kind of cool too. There were some speech bubbles in here that I think look kind of neat. So we've got some speech bubbles, so that may go good on here too. And then the last one was colorful boxes, which if you've watched my videos the last couple of weeks, you see that I basically have issues with that where I want the boxes. Oh yes, this one is going to definitely be a keeper. Love, love, love all of that. So I think I just changed my mind from going from Southern Blues to going for some of these flowers in this one. It's got a lot of the colorful pieces that I like. It's got the flowers, which I think are just lovely. I think I'm going to go with these since we are thinking of February, right? These are also the clear ones, which means it's a little harder for me to remove them. These are the clear plastic. So I think I want to do this one right up there. And then I want a quote. That's nice. Follow your heart. And it's also got the pink in there, so I think that one may work. I could, but I just don't want to. Get out of your own way. And I do really like affirmations. So, I think what I'm going to do... Actually, I was thinking about doing that other one, the one that says... I don't even know where it is anymore. Anyway, right now I'm thinking what I'm probably going to use at this point. Of course, I have to look again. Follow your heart is what I was thinking I was going to use, but instead I think I'm going to do make the time. Because right now I'm at the point where I could very easily get myself, make myself feel like I'm overworked. I could burn out. But there are also more things that I want to add into the mix. So I think this will probably be a good reminder for me to make the time to do the things that are important to me. So if I put that about there, have it peeking in. I do like it kind of covering a little bit of the boxes, but I don't know. Actually, over here doesn't have anything, and we've got a little space there too. So if I put it there, that would kind of put a little bit of balance. And since I plan on writing on every single one of these, my goal right now, one of my goals anyway, is to do a video every single day. So wish me luck. If I'm able to do that, that means I would be filling in every single one of the boxes. So that would be awesome. And I can always add in some stickers later. So for this one, it may be all that I need. But I think I also want to add a to-do. And I'll just put the to-do. These are clear, so it's not going to cover. So if I grab one of the boxes, do I want one of those? And these are all kind of sketchy boxes, which are kind of cool. And do I want to bring in any other color? So I do want to do some working out. So that's kind of a reminder. So I think what I'm going to do is here, that's basically going to be my to-do box, and then I can put, these would go in there. This is paper, so I don't want to cover it with the plastic sticker yet. And I'm going to grab one of the to-dos. So we've got to do and we've got workout. Okay, I think that's everything in that one. So let me take a look at these others, because I always want to use something out of my adulting because it's just too funny. I do like this don't overthink it. So I think that probably needs to go across the top there. So that will look good. I deserve ice cream. That I think is cute. And it kind of stays in with that pink and blue-green, because this does have a little bit of blue-green, but it keeps in with the pink. And that's kind of what I was wanting. And I want a cup of coffee on here. And I figure a cup of coffee on Monday, right before the month starts, is a good place. So I'll go ahead and do that one, and then I can move on to the weekly spread. And I am finding that the only way to get these on here the way that you want them, without having everything stick where you don't want it, is to use your reverse tweezers. Now this is also showing that using a sticker means that, oh, I don't want that one there yet. Can I get it back up? Using a sticker means you can cover up any kind of words or anything that you're not really wanting. And I think for this one I'm going to make it just a little bit taller. So I'll go all the way up there. That also gives me more room to write beneath it if I choose to. And then these lovely flowers. Okay, so this is going to be my monthly spread for the month of February. Okay, so now we can move on to the first week, which I again need to get out the different ones of these. The ones for the weekly spread in vertical. And for this one, I wanted to use that. Now this is cute too. So I could use this one depending on what kind of colors I use from the other book. I could always use one of these for the sidebar. Look at all those pretty sidebar quotes. I love that. Okay, so the one I want to use is this Colorful Life, and it is jam-packed with weekly spreads. And I think that is too cool. I didn't even know this existed. So for this week, it's not the 14th, so it doesn't have to be Valentine's-y. I think I'm just going to start at the beginning of the book. This one has got some pretty teals and gold and just loveliness. And I like this flag. Whatever you do, do it with all your heart. So I'm not sure where exactly up there I'm going to put it, but I think I want something above it, so I'm going to grab something else too. And I think I'm going to put down this week's goals instead of top priorities. And then I'll try to use that box because I have not been using the sidebar at all for anything. But if I put down what my goals are, for instance, a video every day, then I've got that to look at too. And I've got basically three full boxes. So that's what comes with each of these weekly spreads. I think I want to put this one, since we are talking about the beginning of the month, I'm going to put this one kind of overlapping, saying make today amazing. I think I'm going to use this one over here. And could do the weekend. Wonder how that would look if that's what I want to do. I could do the weekend there and then maybe change that to here. And since I usually do this on Sunday so I can release on Monday, put plan on it on Sunday. Okay, so on top of that, of course, I want to have something else pretty to go with it, right? So I wonder if there's anything in the Southern Blues that I think would go good with it. I mean, the color of blue is different. Yeah, I need something in a teal. I really love the colorful boxes. Now let's see if one of these flowers is about the right color. I think this green may work. We've also got these that are corners. I think I'm going to grab one of those. Yeah, I think that is enough of all the pretties, and it's pretty enough. The goal of all the stickers, that's the thing. You have to remember that the reason for the stickers, some of them are functional where they are to remind you to do something, which is great. But overall, I feel like most of these stickers that are in the books that you're putting out are to make you actually use your planner, meaning they are there to draw you in and remind you to actually use it, get you actually in your planner. I'm going to say that this is good, so I'll go ahead and start adding those down to my actual pages. And here is the big thing with all of this. We don't know for sure what we're going to like or what we're not going to like. It's just like with all of our card making. If you like a layout or a design that you did, great, do it again. If you don't do it again. Just keep on experimenting and trying out new things, and eventually you will find what is your style. I have no idea what my planner style is going to develop into, so I am going to be playing every week and seeing what it is that draws me in and makes me actually want to use the thing. Like the one with all of the pretty flowers that I colored is so far my favorite, but it does take quite a bit longer to finish because you're doing all of that coloring, and that's time that I could be working on another project or something of that nature. So this is going to be trial and error, and it's going to take some time to get to where I want to be. I'm also making sure to leave enough white space and enough that I can write on. Like this sticker here is writable, so if I run out of space anywhere in here and want to add something, I can definitely do that. So that is my final layout. That is the layout for the week of the 31st, which is tomorrow or today for you guys, but the 31st through the 6th. So this is the layout for next week. And then we've also got, if I can find the other page, there we go. Yes, this is the layout for the month. So I think that that is pretty good. I'm probably going to add some more things onto this one as time goes on, but I think that that is pretty good, and it gives me plenty of space to be able to add what I need to add to it. And then we've also got all of our videos. Mine and Elizabeth's are going to have hashtag. Go to hashtag planning crafters and you will be able to see all of the videos that Elizabeth and I, and any of you, if you are willing to share your videos on there, please use our hashtag and we will be able to help encourage each other to continue working in our planners and develop our own planning style. And as I mentioned, we have a video, there is a playlist here with all of my planner videos, including all the fun things that I make to go in it. So you guys have a wonderful day, keep crafting, and remember, if I can plan it, you can too. Have a great day.